Pyrene. Looks fucking epic.
Oh, just in time. Oh, just in time. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everyone? Had a very nice conversation. Glad to get back right before the stream starts. How's everyone doing? Who's all here? Big Bad Knight, Turzy, Gums, World Guy.
World Guy just resubscribed for 68 months. Thank you. I was watching last night's VOD, but this is fine too. Cool story, Bob.
Cool story. Well, now you don't have to watch the VOD because it's the it's the real deal. Well, my name is Jesse J. Jones, and this is my stream. I'm Jesse J. Jones, yeah, I'm a cool bean. I'm gonna draw and doodle and animate a moose. I'm gonna move some keyframes and touch a goose. Oh, that sounds fun, Gums. If I weren't working on such a fun project myself, I'd be jealous. World, thank you so much for 68 months. That's fucking incredible. That's incredible. It's really incredible. It's so incredible. Hello. Good morning. I forgot to connect my tour box. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, we've got tons of new redeems in chat. If y'all want to play around with that. Hey, Monocle Gentle Sir 32. Hello. Listen, I wasn't being naughty to the first time chatter. I'm being respectful.
Did I ask for fries?
You fuckers.
Dumbass.
You know, artist. An artist respects the silence and serves the foundation of creativity.
You're no artist. So Trumpet Guy actually has different insults, and it's random which one you'll get. Alright, so... here is, what we have so far. Here, let's, go to our desktop. Here's just a render of what we had from last night's stream. Stop bonking me!
Barbie must die.
Barbie must die.
All Barbie.
Kill all Barbie.
If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that
Barbie is dead.
Dead after visiting my mom.
Wow, she's dead. So that's our render. Oh my god, Turzy, getting the throne trash to work was such a nightmare. He kept crashing on me. It's 2:40 a.m.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Yes, agreed. Are you in Australia, Monaco? That sounds like an Australian time zone. It's funny, I always worry about time stream, or... what's it called? Time sections? Time zones. But it's cool that people still tune in, even when it's 2:40 a.m. That's pretty neat. Alright, so... we have... hold on. I'll get back to keyframes in a bit. Computer Jarvis, take over. Animate for me. I've got space to go to. Alright, so we've got our keyframes, so now we're just animating it, so here, let's turn on scrubbing so we can hear the audio. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Is that the same time zone? It's like right above it, right? Barbie must... we should probably have an... Here we go. So... if that's the final pose, let's do like, an overshoot here. have him bend over. So overshoot, I like to have him go a little bit past the pose. And then I'll rotate his head a little bit, like this. Would the throw command still work if I'm floating away? I'll just have to see. I'll just have to see. I certainly tested it and have the answer in my head. Thought the head was disconnected from the neck. I mean, it can be. But that's not the way mooses work.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Don't let them see that horrible moose. That horrible, awful moose. Barbie must die. So let's have hand rotate in. Same for this hand. Rotate in. Have this one rotate out. Like that. Here, let's turn off in-betweening for now. That's pretty good. So I like to get body acting down first, and then we work on the facial expressions. Which is a shame, because that's my favorite part to do. It's my birthday, and my favorite thing is to do facial animation. Which is awesome! But,
Oh, you wanna see my
it is time.
Milkies?
I thought it had been like 2 minutes, so it is definitely time for Bunny Milkies.
Okay, just this once.
Yes. Yes, agreed. Probably has to go like over here. Do it ease out and then ease in and out. I think let's move this like 2 frames this way. Keep that ease out. Needs a little bit of anticipation. So we'll copy this frame. I think we'll do like a 3 frame anticipation. So here we do the same thing. Here we do the same thing, except we do it in the opposite direction. Muyo, hello! It's good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Hope life is treating you okay. I'm so happy you're here, Muyo. If you guys don't follow Muyo, super talented artist. One of the funniest people I've ever met. They don't stream, but follow them anyway. There's probably a ton of new buttons since you've been here last.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause.
Nope, I'm okay.
He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just
It's fine.
cover losses and get out of here?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Let's see. So I think I want this anticipation to be pretty subtle. It needs to be pretty subtle. That might even be too much. What we can do if it's too much... Let me, It's really hard to see when, when all you see is sparkly stars. Let's bend in his arm just a bit. This. We'll do the same on this arm. Just bend that in. Like so. You know, artist. You're flat. Last point's definitely worth it. Just to give me brain injuries, definitely worth it. Let's see. It's so like impactful sometimes. Alright, so if it's too much, like I think this is too extreme of a thing, we can go to one of these in-betweens. Say this one. Set it as a keyframe, and then just drag that keyframe over on top, like that. And that, my friends, should make it. Okay, there's that movement figured out. I'm not gonna do this yet, but a lot of the time, this kind of stuff can look really computery. Like it's just too smooth. So one thing you can do in Toon Boom is
Thank you, Holly. This is a
shift.
beautiful party.
Tersey,
Invited
thank you for the
all my
raid.
friends.
I appreciate it. Wow, you brought all one of your friends. Thank you. Tersey, what were you streaming? What were you doing? Tell us all what you were up to. I'm Jesse J. Jones. I'm an animator. If you'd like to check out my work, you can put a .com at the end of my username. Check out my portfolio. We're just animating this moose here. Welcome everyone. Hi, hello. It's good to see you. Tersey, if you've got to take a nap after your long stream, I understand. Ooh, new big animation project. It's so nice of you to like hang out in the stream and then go stream for like 2 minutes and then raid over here. That's so interesting. Anyways, this stuff looks computery, right? So you can highlight your motion tweens like this and then push this button. And you can set your animation to be on 2s, or you can set it to be on 3s with this button. We'll do it on 2s just to keep an example. And if you press OK, yeah, that's fine. It sets it to be on 2s with no motion tween. So every frame is exposed for 2 frames. And it just makes it feel a bit less computery when you do that. So we won't do that now, but that'll probably be a step we'll do after we're done animating with motion tweens here. If you are Barbie. Barbie must die. I feel like... Do I want to keep him down for this line? Maybe we'll have him, like... do a slow out of him bending up. Kiss all Barbie. All Barbie are beautiful. Tersey, yeah, basically just raid and say, wow, your stuff is great, and I would like to stay here, but you know, I know how it goes, man. Like, it's good to see you. Thanks for bringing your community here. We really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I forgot they took away the host feature. I need to change my kitchen layout. I need to change this layout so that host isn't there, since you can't do that anymore. I'll have to figure out what to put there instead. Stupid. Super stupid. Let's see. So wait, were you streaming? I thought you had to be streaming to do a raid. Will it just let you raid even if you're not streaming? You weren't streaming and it lets you raid? What the fuck? That seems broken. What, are you serious? Alright, folks, please don't abuse the raid button by raiding your favorite streamer when you're not streaming. Maybe bend him back a little bit more.
Thank you, honey. This is a beautiful party.
So annoying. That's so annoying, Tercy. Why didn't my butts pop up? That's so weird. Oh, Tercy, what a sexy raid. That's fucking hilarious. What a broken thing. Alright, let's have him bend forward to which fix this. That's so funny. Alright. I'm gonna expect a raid every 5 minutes. If you guys don't do it... Come on, get my analytics up there. Let's... Twitch partnership, let's go. That's so funny. So we here at Twitch took away hosting, but we thought we'd really appreciate you being able to spam the raid button instead, even when you're not streaming. We're always trying to improve. Please let us know how we're doing. Don't know if I'll like this, but let's try making him hunched over a little bit. So good. Not annoying whatsoever. Kill all Barbie. Let's see, I think we need to bring his arm down a little bit. Do 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 do. On front page, it's possible. I don't know if it's the case anymore, but Twitch definitely paid attention to raids before. Maybe since getting rid of hosting, they don't care as much anymore, but that used to be a big part of, like, Twitch noticing you. Let's see. Rotate this stuff like so. Like so. Yes, Tomar. Yes, Tomar. A good idea has been had. Make sure to save. So we'll make that the overshoot. And this will be the settle. Like that. And then ease in, ease out. If you are Barbie, so I think I'll have that pose hit here instead. Like that. Then we might be able to get away with just an ease out for this part. But maybe just delay this stuff delay his arms a bit. Just put a little bit of drag. Like this. Don't let me forget, I need to make more coffee later. I ran out. I need to make more placebo. Let's see. Like that. Maybe with his head too. We'll have his head tilt down. Wait, which direction is he going? He's going up. So yeah, let's have his head stay tilted down like this. What if Tomar was actually here? What would you say to him? Probably just respectful things. Like I really like and appreciate his voice acting and his chill streams. Yeah, right. You will not read this in Tercy's voice. Let's see. That might be a bit too much. Yeah, I don't really like the arm animation here. Well, good. The raid thing's annoying. I would legitimately like it if we didn't actually spam that. Let's see. Does that look better? Didn't get everything. Minus keyframe. What the heck? Minus keyframe. There we go. Oh, Toon Boom. It's so silly sometimes. Let's see. That might be too slow. Can speed that up. One, two, one, 1, 2, 3. Have him anticipate a little bit. And then settle into this pose. Add some easing here. Have him rotate back a little bit more for the overshoot. Like that. Maybe not have his head rotate up as much. That seems okay. Maybe this anticipation is a bit much. I want to keep that more subtle. Like that. Then increase that ease in, ease out. Maybe just make it an ease out, huh? Subtle. I think that looks good though. If you are Barbie, Get out of my mall now. Maybe here we can get away with just an ease out, possibly? Out of and here we can have a anticipation here. Have them bend backwards. Yes, Tomar. Have him move his microphone away from his face. Rotate that, like that. Same with here. Rotate this away from him, like that. I remember this keygen music. That. Need to align it to the microphone a bit better. And then this will be the settle, will be this frame. Maybe about that long. Usually for a settle, this one I'm wanting to have it be poppier, but usually for a settle, a good like 8 frames is a pretty good settle, I would say. Oh, I just listen to keygen music for fun. You know, I just open up keygens and close them after I'm done listening to the song. The good old Bay of Pirates. Famous resort town. I like that. I think that's cute. Okay. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we're so happy. I think this is just gonna be a straight up cheeky ease out. Sometimes you can get away with that. Like, you don't always need anticipation overshoot. You can just like do a straight up ease out. Kevin! Shit. I'm cheating in animation and Kevin shows up, of course. How's it going, Kev? How you doing? We have a bunch of new channel point redeems. If you want to check those out, just stuff to play with on the stream. You guys don't follow Kevin. One of the best animators I know. If you want actual animation advice. I was just saying, like, sometimes you can get away with just having an ease out. You don't always need a anticipation, overshoot, all that. Sometimes you can get away with just pose 1, pose 2, ease out in between them. That might need to be a little bit faster, though. Maybe like that. Here, Kev, I could show you what we have so far. As soon as Toon Boom stops freaking out. This is because I'm working on Dropbox, which you should never, ever, ever, ever do. It does not like that. So it's been animated since this, but where's desktop? What am I doing? But here's a keyframe pass of what we have so far.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
One more time.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
She shouldn't have been there. So, for context, not that context is needed, but Brutalmoose did a stream called Bingo 98, where he played bingo, and every bingo ball would be a different Windows 98 game that he'd play on his actual Windows 98 machine, which is pretty cool. He streams like the installation and everything. It's very nostalgic. But one of the games that got drawn was this Barbie Make Your Own Movie video game. So he picked the background of this shitty mall and then just made Barbie motion tween all over it. And he took his crappy Windows 98 microphone and just... because you could record your own voice in the game. And that's the voice clip he chose to do. If you are Barbie, get out of my mall now. Brutalmoose fucking rules. Definitely recommend checking out his streams. The Windows 98 streams are so much fun. God, not all of it was games either. Like, some of it was just software. It was just old software that they would go through and play. He gave each one like 15 minutes, and then chat would have a poll to play or pass. It was very fun. He's gonna do a season 2 of it, which I'm excited about. Yeah, Brutalmoose is awesome. I really like how random his stuff is. Like, he started out just being one of those video game reviewers, and he's kind of branched out. He does, like, TV dinner reviews. He does, like, kitchen gadget showing off things. He streams building furniture. Those are some of my favorite streams of his, is him just, like, putting together a TV stand and hanging out. Barbie free mall. Barbie's dead, we killed her. This definitely needs a overshoot and settle and stuff. So, let's see. Let's paste that there. That. Like his VHS review videos and the Hungry Man dinner videos are a masterpiece. It's really true. Yeah, I wish he could do more mystery tapes, like mystery VHS tape videos, but it's understandable how those are probably hard to do, because what most people did with their VHSs is just record movies. And you can't really just show that kind of thing on YouTube. It doesn't really work. Let's have his arm rotate down just a little bit. Just a smidge. Keep it subtle. His lower arm can be a bit more exaggerated. But yeah, happy Monday, you guys. Hope you all had a good weekend. I certainly did. Got to do some cleaning. Some well-needed cleaning. I've got a ton of shit that, I'm giving away. If anyone wants, like, a camping sleeping mat, or, a really used piece of luggage, hit me up. What else? I have a shitty off-brand Roomba that never worked very good. You can have that. Yeah, it seems like he's blown up since the Vinesauce stuff. I'd been I've been following him for a while, so you know, I knew him before that. But yeah, it's cool that he's saying like he's got more subscribers than he's ever had, which is really good. I think it's encouraging him to stream more too, which hasn't been the case for the last couple of years. He kind of rarely streamed, which was kind of a bummer, but it also made it sort of special whenever a Brutalmoose stream showed up. So I'm glad to see him streaming more. He also doesn't really advertise his streams on his main videos. You kind of have to just, like, discover it. He doesn't really advertise his stream either. Which I think is for the best. I think that's why usually cooler people hang out in his streams. Oh, he always says, like, anytime people, like, kiss his ass too much, they're like, you seem like such a nice and genuine guy. He's always like, He never espouses that he's like a nice guy or like, you know, the perfect human. Stop it! You fuckers! You guys are crazy. Breaking my stream. I'm working here. I'm trying to work here. Sending me into space, throwing garbage at me. Well, now you get to see if throwing garbage while I'm floating away works, and it does. You're no talent. You're flat. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence that serves the creativity. Let's see. This will be...
Cheeky little anticipation here. Cheeky tiny little anticipation before he goes into his main movement. Just a small baby little anticipation. Nothing too crazy now.
Nothing too crazy. Let's have him actually not bend so far forward. He's so little. Baby streamer. Undo. Not sure I'm liking this actually. Ow! Stop it! Oh, Whirl, and other people who might find this to be good news. We figured out how to make the Chris Chan sound clip play a random Chris Chan sound effect. And now we'll just pick a random one out of the Chris Chan folder. It's fixed! We got it back, baby! It's so wonderful. I thought it was impossible. But science knew otherwise. Yes, this is excellent news, thank Christ. Dude, I was fucking almost crying laughing listening to them again. They're so funny and crazy, some of those. Yeah, Terzi actually gave me the code. He DM'd me the code and he said, he lifted up his sunglasses and said, I think I've discovered the answer. Oh, that was so fun working on the stream in Discord. That was a lot of fun. Barbie is dead. We killed her. We are so happy. I think lift his hoodie up a little bit. And likewise, lift it down here. Boop 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 boodly doo doo doo. You know, it used to be, before Twitch took it away, that if you hosted the stream, you'd get free channel points. So now I don't know how you, like... How do I encourage people to earn channel points otherwise? No idea. That's not true, Big Bad, but thank you. What if I raid a lot? Maybe. Don't experiment with it. I think this needs to be a stronger ease. And probably 2 frames earlier. 1, 2. Whoops. Just notice I have my keyframing turned off. 1, 2. Barbie's dead. We killed her. Settings. Select double channel points. Okay, here, let me go check that. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's very much not it. That's the wrong setting. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fucking goddamn it. That wasn't it. Okay, what's the next one? And we are so happy. So this is a pretty big move. Ew, I don't like that his arms grow. Not a big fan of the arms growing like that. I think let's fix that pose before we move on. That's the thing about some of these keyframes is I figured, like, once we got into in-betweening, we'd see little inconsistencies and stuff like that that we need to fix. Which is fine, I'm not complaining or anything, it's just part of the process, you know? Far be it from me to complain about animation being a process, you know? Let's see. Move that like that.
I am Christopher Christian Weston Chandler. Live long and shine on in your very own unique way.
Oh, it's the only wholesome one. I love that one. That one's very cute and sweet. That's the only one that's like that. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna rotate this down here. That's a very good one. I like that Christian quote. Like that. Yeah, good starting out, I should say. And then his wrinkle needs to match here. Maybe stretch out his hoodie a little bit for this movement. You can also have him move forward a little bit, I think. Maybe even a little bit more. And then we can skew his legs. Just so he's not always in the exact same position. Like that. Move this over. So we got about 8 minutes before the stream ends. Would love to hang out and animate Moose and spin, but I do gotta get ready for work eventually. Just a heads up. Let's see. So now we need an overshoot. So I'll have him go forward even more. Like that. Bend forward just a smidge. Bend down. I think I mostly want to have him overshoot with his arms more than anything. Have his arms come up close to his face. Like this. I really wish I would have rigged these sleeves a bit different. Actually, while I'm on that thought, let me open up Notepad. Rig to do. Oh yeah, I still have those notes. Rig, sleeve, underlay, and overlay layers. Do you like my Comic Sans on my Notepad? You can change this, you know, if you go into, what is it, format and then font. You can have it be any font and any size on Notepad. I really like Comic Sans a lot, unironically. Let's see. And then, for this arm, shoot forward, like that. And then, I guess this arm's a bit broken. My name's Brian. And it's not ideal, but I think this arm stretch I didn't notice as much. Move that up like, I think that much. Yeah. 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 Hey Chib, how's it going? This is a good feature too, just so you don't need to press enter so many times. What is this? Oh, word wrap. Yes, that is worth pointing out. I think I always have that on default. Sometimes it's funny not to have it on though. Let's see, that might be a bit too much, so likewise, if it's too much, all you have to do is go to one of these in-betweens, add a keyframe, and then just drag that keyframe over the top. That'll reduce it so it's not as crazy. I think it's mostly these forearms here. I think are going a bit too far. How you doing, Chibi? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope things are well. You got a squirrel trying to steal your sandwich. Squirrels be bold sometimes. I used to have a squirrel when I went to lunch in a park that would always yell at me anytime I was there. It's like, fucker, this isn't your park. He's a very upset squirrel. Like that. Bring the hand back in. Oh, you went to an anime con. Dude, lots of people I know are going to anime cons. That's awesome. That sounds really fun. All moose are made of goo. That's true. Moose goo. Maybe bend his neck and head down a little bit. Let's have a really long settle for this part. I'm gonna slow out for that section. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely needs a anticipation. Mugu. Woohoo! Mommy, can I please have the Mugu? Please, oh please, Mommy. Give me the Mugu. Let's see. That's so funny, Chibi. I think seagulls are probably the biggest and boldest thieves. I see seagulls more than any other animal stealing food out of people's hands. I don't think I've ever seen a squirrel do that. Maybe a rat. I could see rats doing that. Rats are pretty bold. Yeah, birds are crafty. They also like have the advantage of having levitate mode turned on. So, you know, you can't chase after them. He is a well-fed squirrel. Let's see. Rotate back a little bit. It's not bad. Or it won't be when we add some drag in, I think. Not dragon. Moose. He's not a dragon. My mommy and I will buy the Mugu. That sounds awesome, Gums. Maybe get rid of the rotation on this frame. Minus... Nope. Just on the neck, probably. Get rid of this rotation. See how that looks. Don't like. Don't like, actually. Maybe we'll just rotate this head up and back a little bit. How's that look? And then have it... This might be a bit too floppy. I'm not really going for, like, floppy animation. I'd like it to be more poppy, you know? Yeah, I think this move is a bit too floppy. Maybe take that out. And this too. Not actually a fan. Squirrels are definitely Mugu enjoyers, if they had the option. Hey Yonxo, how's it going? We're just animating. It's just about time to leave. Not because you're here, but because I got to get ready for work. that's too fast. Let's move this over here. And set easing on here. And then maybe 2 more for the settle here. Let's render it. Hopefully it won't take too long to render. But let's hang out and do a cheeky little render. And this matte resize. I wonder if, because I saw an error in the render last time. It was right here. We render it. See his arm gets turned into white. I think that's because the matte is probably on level 0 and his arm is going below level 0. So I think if we turn animate off and just bring Moose forward in Z space a little bit, hopefully this would fix it. It's not. That's so weird. Well, I don't have time to figure that out right now. But that is strange. I don't know what's causing that. I thought for sure that would have fixed it. So let's render it. Export movie. All frames, display, that looks fine. Yes, overwrite. So we'll hang out while it's rendering. This will take a minute. You got a drawing tablet and Toon Boom on a student price? That's awesome! Let me know if you have any questions about either. I love Toon Boom. How confident are you that you could catch a squirrel? If I have to do it barehanded, not very. If I could set up a trap, I feel I could catch a squirrel pretty easily. There's no way I'm catching a squirrel barehanded. Get him, Chibi. Fucking get him. Yeah, I want to see Whirl fucking goblin mode after squirrels. That'd be amazing. How long would it take you to catch a squirrel, you think? Would you catch a squirrel the same day I ask you? I think I could do that. The hard part is, like, other people bothering you. I would worry more about, like, nosy Nancy's getting in the way rather than the squirrel being hard to catch, you know? Because squirrels are like rats. They're where people are. So, you know, if you go into a park with your squirrel trap, somebody's gonna come up to you and be like, what the fuck are you doing? And, you know, then I'll be embarrassed and I'll have to leave. So I feel like that would be my biggest obstacle. Rather than, fucking catching the squirrel itself. I would try the squirrel's collision physics after catching it. I bet it would ragdoll against the wall. Dude, if you turn on no clip, put it into the wall, and then turn no clip back on. Or back off. Professional squirrel catching attack. That's true. If I just have a clipboard and a fluorescent vest, it should be fine. I'm the resident squirrel catcher. There's this channel I really like, Styropyro. He makes a lot of really dangerous chemicals and like electricity experiments. It looks like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he totally does. He's super smart. He just doesn't look it. And he's got a squirrel friend that like comes and visits him and actually like hangs out while he's doing experiments and stuff. It's very cute. He was saying that the FBI actually visited his house because of all the chemicals he was buying. And he was telling the story of like talking to these FBI agents trying to say that he's not a crazy Unabomber. And then a squirrel's coming up trying to like befriend him. And he's like, don't, you're making me look crazy. Like, go away. Now's not the time. It was pretty funny. a squirrel fursuit. You don't see many squirrel fursuits actually. That's true. Nobody wants to interact with the furry. People just look away. That's so funny. Surrender's taking a bit longer than I thought, but we're at 50%. Just gotta vamp for 50% more time. You look like a Little Woods Minecraft avatar. I am excited for more coffee later. Squirrel likes to hand out and be the dude's pipe gun bullet. Dude, squirrels love being in potato cannons. That's like one of their favorite things. Yeah, it wasn't actually an interesting story, but it's interesting in the fact that the FBI like visited him. He even offered to like let them inside and tour his lab, and they declined. But apparently it took a long time for them to show up. He was like, I bought these chemicals like months and months and months ago. Like, why are you guys so slow to show up? That sounds about right, though. Probably a lot of like bureaucracy and... Oh, there's so much red tape on my desk, I can't get to this guy. Oh, it's so mean, but have you seen that squirrel catapult video? That's actually a video I've seen. I would not recommend looking it up, it's not nice. But, that is a thing I've seen before. There it goes, looks like it's rendering a bit faster. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago. It was like early YouTube. There's a bunch of rednecks built a squirrel catapult, and like you put peanuts on it and stuff, and then you launch the squirrel. Thanks for sharing that story, it was very interesting. Squirrels are very aerodynamic when you launch them. It's surprising, really. 91%? Chule! Second world squirrel treatment right after Sword in the Stone. Good reference. Alright. Before I take off, here's what we have so far.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
She shouldn't have been there.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall.
Thank you, Kev.
She shouldn't have been there.
I want to see it one more time, just because.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love
so
that Barbie
happy.
is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
That was great. Was just checking to see if there's too many poses, but I think I like how it's going so far. There's some arm foreshortening I think I want to polish a little bit, but enough waffling on. That's the end of my stream. Bye! I'm no good at ends, at saying goodbye. See you guys later. Thanks for throwing stuff at me. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy. Hope y'all have a good Monday. Hang in there. Get through it. I believe in you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.